Now we are going to begin our journey on Amazon Cloud. We need to first create an account on AWS Cloud. So for this we need a computer, a browser. You can use Chrome, you can use Firefox, any browser of your choice. You need a stable internet connection, a debit or credit card with minimum balance. Suppose you are in India, you need to have at least 2 rupees balance. This debited amount will be credited back in your account. Also, you need an email account where you are going to receive a verification email. So let's start. Go to Google, type AWS Account Creation. Okay, so you can see there are a lot of options here. Choose the appropriate one, create account. Now it's asking you to sign up. You have an option on the top right corner that is create an AWS account. Click on that. It will take you to a new portal and it is asking for a root user email address. So this is nothing but your primary email address which will be having root access. Root access is nothing but the administrator or the super user access. So you can create new users from this account and those users can have different privileges based on their role or what type of permissions you want to give it to them. Okay, so we will first start. You need an email address. If you are in a corporate, then you can give your corporate email address. If you are you are trying for your own study, you can give your personal email address. Okay, so I have an email address created already. Okay, what account name I need to have? Okay. Okay, now verify the email address. So it will be sending an email to verify the email address you entered is valid. So let's quickly jump to our Gmail account. We have just received a verification email from AWS. Go into this. You need to copy this code. Come back here, paste the verification code and click on verify. Okay, now you need to set a password for this. Just set any password you want. Okay, click on next. You need to re-enter the same password here and now click on continue. So there are few steps, you need to complete them. Now it is asking for your contact information. So is this your personal account or business account? So if it is a business, for your work or school or any type of organization that you want to associate this account to, you can choose the first option, else you can choose the second option. So we are going to create a personal account, then let's do that. Typically these business accounts will be created by the company. You don't have to do that. Even if you're working in a company, they will create an account and give the access to the account to you. Okay, now and on the left hand side you can see the free tier offers. So we will discuss about what type of account we are going to create and all that later. Let's first create the account. Okay, so enter your name, select the country, type the number, choose your country, type in the address, okay, Click that you have agreed. Now hit the step 2. Now it is asking for the billing information. Here you need a credit or a debit card with a minimum balance that is required to open an AWS account. Here you need to enter the credit or debit card number, then the expiry date, the cardholder's name, and the CVV. If you want to use the same address that you used as before, then you can choose this, use my contact address, or you can choose use a new address. Here it is asking for PAN. So do you want to enter? So if you want, you can select no as well. So I will select no and proceed. So first let's quickly enter the detail. Okay, so I have entered the card details and all the address details. Now I will go to the next step. Now it is asking for OTP. If you have enabled OTP as a compulsion for any transaction, you might be receiving OTP for the given mobile number. Okay, please enter the OTP you have received. Hit confirm. Now my billing details are confirmed. It has accepted my details, debited the amount. Now it will confirm my identity. For that, it will either send me a text message or a voice call. You can select either of them. So let's go with text message. Okay. Enter your country code, the mobile number you want to have that confirmation on, and this captcha code. Let's quickly do that. So I have received a verification code on the mobile number I just gave. I'll type in that. Hit on continue. Okay, so we are almost there. Just one thing to highlight, many people miss on giving the billing information precisely. So make sure whatever card details you are going to enter, the account has some address and you need to give the same address to verify the billing information. If you give the incorrect address, your verification might fail. Okay, now we are through that process and we are about to end our sign up process. We have three options, one for basic support, one for developer support, and one for business support. So right now we will choose basic support, which is free. Any billing related information or non-technical assistance you will get in this support, but if you need a developer support or some kind of advanced business level support, you can go with these two options. Okay, so we are just going to hit complete sign up. So congratulations, we have now created the account successfully. Just go to the AWS console. It is asking for a role just as a feedback. You want, you can submit, else you can directly click on sign into console. Okay, so now it is asking for the login details. You have two options, one is root user, one is IAM user. We will see what is IAM user at a later stage. Right now we will go with root user. which is not advisable at all. But as we have created account just now, first we need to go with root user. Click on next. Now enter the captcha. If you don't understand captcha, then refresh. You will get a new one. Submit. It will ask you for a password. Hit enter. Okay, and here you are. This is your AWS account. We have successfully created the AWS account. This is the console you are seeing. Okay, we will explore the console as the next step.